Hello and welcome to the channel. Today we are going to talk about protein. We'll be demystifying a lot of myths about protein. So let's get started. Number one, what is protein? Protein is made of small building blocks called amino acids. These amino acids play a very important role in making and repair of our body muscles and tissues and bones. They also play a critical role in making of enzymes and hormones which run our life. In some cases, they are also used for release of energy. How much protein should we take in a day? The recommendation is for a normal man, he can take around 0.75 grams per kilo of his body weight. So if somebody is 100 kgs, he can take 75 grams of protein in a day. Now that we have understood what protein is and how much we can take it, let's try to throw some light on the quality of protein. The amino acids we talked about a while ago are 20 in number and they are categorized into two parts, essential and non-essential. Essential ones are those which body cannot make and they are 9 in number. So since we cannot make them, we depend on external source to have it. So number one parameter to define the quality of protein is its amino acid profile. If your protein has all the amino acids, it's the best quality protein. If it has some of them, it's not that good. And if it is lacking the essential ones, then it's a terrible quality of protein, which we should avoid because you are not adding any value by eating it. Number two, the second parameter which determines the quality of protein is bioconvertibility. How easy it's for a normal human being to convert the protein he has taken into useful stuff. These two parameters are very important to determine the quality of protein. Now let's apply this knowledge to the types of protein which are available around us in the marketplace. Number one, animal protein. Animal protein mainly consists of mutton, beef, chicken, fish, eggs, and dairy. Animal protein has been seen that it contains all the 20 amino acids. So the amino acid profile of animal protein is complete. And its bioconvertibility is also very good because it is so good. That means whenever you consume animal protein, you get all the amino acids and your body is able to get the best out of it as well. So animal protein gets a big tick. The second category of protein is the plant protein. Protein we get from plants is mainly from seeds or legumes or nuts. They are also good, but unfortunately, none of them has the complete amino acid profile. They lack one or two. So if you are dependent on plants for your protein intake, you should keep changing the legumes so that you average out and get the best out of it. In the plant kingdom, however, there are three things which have a complete amino acid protein profile. They are soy, quinoa, and seeds of green amarnath plant, which grows in the Mediterranean region. So if you are a vegan, try to explore these three things to get the best protein which your body needs. Now, important section. If we take too much protein, I call this important because I see a lot of people today are crazy for protein. They do too much, take too much of protein. What happens when you take excess of protein? If you take excess of protein, the body will reject it. Or it will store it as a fat and it will result in weight gain. I'm sure you don't want any of them. So please stick to the restrictions and ensure that you are eating the right amount of protein. Too much of protein can also lead to protein toxicity, which is not good. Now, coming back to natural and artificial type of protein. It's always good to have eat the real food, get the natural form of protein by eating the real food rather than going for protein bars, which are mostly sugar and not good quality protein. Even some of the protein powders are not that great. So for your protein intake, please look towards the natural sources and avoid artificial sources as much as possible. In case you are living in a country where the natural source of protein is not available, you can go for the best quality protein powder, but do look closely at the label and ensure that it passes the tests which I said a while ago. You should also look for things like GMO, sugar content, and sweeteners and avoid them. Body needs food, but it is best when it is natural and real. Eat real and stay healthy. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Bye for now.